In today's video, I'm going to share secrets from my own coaching that's going to allow you to age-proof your body with cycling and for cycling. I'm going to take you on a journey and show you the secrets to longevity of motion. 3 metrics that you've already got. We're going to put them into a process of how you're going to use them daily and take your journey forward. Because you want to cycle not only into your 50s, 60s, but 70s, 80s, 90s, and beyond. And it's possible, okay? So we're going to change our physical approach and we're going to change our mental approach with these 3 easy phases. Because let's face it, at what point did you become a man or a woman from being a kid? And at what point did you declare that you're old? Your government, like my government, sets rules on age: when you can drive, when you can get married, when you can drink, when you can smoke, when you can buy 2 bikes. No, I did use that one with my wife once, but anyway, look, the thing is, the things that I'm going to talk about, you've already declared as being the sign that you are old. Hey, look, before we go into point number 1, I'm on a mission on YouTube, a mission to reach and engage with 1 million people, to take them on a journey of longevity, to show them that cycling is an elixir for long-term fitness and health gains. Plus, open up your mind. If you want to be part of that journey and come with me, all you got to do is subscribe to the channel, that's it. Or tell a friend, hit that subscribe button, and I will take you with me until the age of 100, where I have got plans to break a world record. Okay, let's get into the 3 points now. The first one is your posture. Okay, so what I want you to do is tell me what your weight is. What's that got to do with posture, coach? It's got everything to do. Let me tell you a story. I ask a client, let's say you're the client, you want to come and work with me. What's your weight? And you give it, oh, I'm 84 kilos, coach, but I've just been on holiday. I've just had time with my friends and family. I was at a birthday party. I don't care. I don't care what your excuses are. It shows me that you're not owning up to what you are right now, this minute. You're in control of a lot more than you think, so stop blaming other things. Your weight is your weight, but you see, your mass is not something I'm interested in. We can change that. What I want to do is look at the hidden weight. What's that, coach? The hidden weight is quite simply your fat and lean tissue percentage.
Oh, I haven't got means to measure that, coach.
Bullshit. You've got aero wheels. You've got a power meter, you've got every piece of software available. You keep on researching extra gadgets to hack your fitness system. Getting a set of smart scales is the best upgrade you can make. So if you haven't got one, you'll want to look into that. Get it on a list, get it on a birthday list. Save up, get yourself any form of smart scale, because your fat and lean tissue is the key to life. Because what happens as we get older? You lose lean tissue. Your posture starts to deteriorate and you start to look like the fucking images that they put at the side of roads when you approach care homes. Yeah, even the government's telling you, you should be over like this, you're old now. No, we're going to kick against that. And what you're going to do is look at that lean tissue. Because if you lose mass, you move from 85 kilos to 80 kilos, well done, but you've lost lean tissue. If you're depriving yourself of calories and starving yourself, you're only going to put that fat back on. We want to do what we want to do. And what I mean by that is, what numbers do you want to change? It's entirely up to you what you're going to change, but you must be prepared to do something special. Do something that 99% of other people are not prepared to do. And you dial into that lean tissue. We want lean tissue up. We want to kick against the decline as we get older. We are losing muscle. Do something about it. Now, don't give me that bullshit that you don't know what to do. You do not need specialist equipment. You've got your own body. Body resistant exercises. And what's the best workout again for cycling? Strength? Yeah, cycling. You've got a bike. You're going to use it and you're going to cycle more, but you must pay attention to that. Get your number. Write it down. Change it. Because the more it goes up, the better your metabolic response is at rest. You're burning more calories. You're eating into that fat without doing anything special. Okay, this leads into number 2. Number 2, come and take a cold shower with me. I know that sounds inviting, doesn't it? That's probably come out not the same way I wanted it to, but the thing is, cold shower research is abundant. There's an overload of positivity linked to our capillary network. Why is that important? Your capillary network, think about it as you get older. What happens to blood flow to extremities? Fingers, toes, nose, ears, it reduces. Your capillary network is getting smaller, so oxygen pathway is getting smaller. You're delivering less oxygen to working muscles. You're delivering less oxygen to living cells. You're fucking dying internally. You're going to kick against it. You're going to kick against it with your cycling, but with your cold shower. Now the physiological benefits, they're unlimited. I've been doing it since the late 1980s. I've been talking about it for a long while. Now it's become quite trendy to jump in a cold water tank. Yes, I do it every week. I want you doing it every day. I want you doing it for 30 seconds to 2 minutes. You take a warm shower, hit that button. Because 99% of people won't do it every day.
Oh, I feel a little bit cold today, I'll do it tomorrow.
You do it every day. You feel the fear and you do it. Because not only will you get that boost and that link to your respiratory system with your cardiovascular density, you'll get that laser beam straight up your spine, explode your brain. So first thing in the morning, you've got an endorphin explosion, but you will feel superior because you are part of the 1%, because you do it. I do it. It's uncomfortable. I don't like doing it, but I hit the button and do it anyway. Because I know the gains I get physiologically as well, but the gains I get psychologically. I'm not going to succumb to age. I'm not going to succumb to the government's stereotype of what I should be doing at my age. And you're the same. Do it. Start now. Run upstairs after this video and take a cold shower, okay? And don't scream out, by the way, when you're in the bathroom. People tend to get a little bit worried about that, but it works. And it leads us nicely into number 3, and this is mobility. This is probably the area that you declared yourself old. And if you're at that age, something else happens when our mobility reduces. We start to make fucking noises. We start to make noises as we move. You get your leg over onto your bike, and you start to make those little noises. Yep, you drop the remote for the TV, and you make noises as you bend down. Look, as we age, connective tissue stiffens. Now, not all tissue stiffens, no coach, please, not that video. But the thing is, it does. Your joints lose their suppleness, they lose their mobility. That's just a natural process of getting old, coach. I notice it. Look, if you're going to cycle your bike, you better do this work because you're going to reduce your opportunities to cycle that bike pain-free. You're going to expose yourself to more injuries because your joints are getting stiffer. So here's what you're going to do. Think simply of my H plan. H. I know some of you struggle with my accent, okay? It's from a small suburb of England. We call it Scotland, okay? Right. H. The H plan. Hips, hip flexor, hamstring. Real simple. That's all you need to focus on to begin with. How many times a day do I do it, coach? I would like you doing it 3, 4 times a day. Morning, when you can feel your pulse, when you get out of bed, yeah, when you're okay. Again at night, you're gonna do it pre-ride, post-ride. You're gonna get into hip stability, a little bit of dirty dancing, a little bit of dad dancing. Dad, stop it. No, I can't, okay? I'm gonna dance to my 60s, to my 70s, to my 80s, to my 90s. I'm gonna be riding my bike and I'm gonna look after my hip. My God, it needs somebody to look after it, okay? I'm gonna look after it and I'm gonna increase my mobility, my suppleness. I'm not gonna decrease it. I'm not gonna let aging decline me. I'm gonna fight against it. Think about it, okay? That personal response to your situation, that personal journey, personal excellence is the ultimate rebellion. Come on, you wanna be a rebel with me? Look, you take your suppleness on a journey. Who knows where it will go? You might even open up to a yoga class. Now that is a true test of aging of maturity. What will you do when the old girl in the corner farts? Will you laugh or will you suck it up and act mature? Look, seriously, your mobility is one of the keys to your cycling, and it's the key, almost like an elixir, to your longevity of motion. Hey folks, look, I know this is a short video, but if you want longer with me, check out the link to my book, okay, to my Bulletproof Manifesto. It's in the description, it's free to download, it's 100 minutes of audio of my story. I'm just a normal guy that had a dream, a vision. You can share in it, and it might just be the thing that changes your life. Hey look, until the next time, you keep smiling, keep spinning, and keep fighting, okay? Longevity of motion is a prize that you deserve.